Divine or Seventh Stage Enlightenment, from the ALETHEON, Volume 1, page 95. The Divine Avataric Self-Revelation of His Divine Presence, Avatar Adidar Samraj. In my Divine Avataric work, for the sake of the Divine or Seventh Stage Enlightenment or perfect liberation of all and all, I always criticize and confront the lingering childhood and adolescence of humankind. I make holy war with human beings' dreadful and universal preoccupation with themselves. For it is only when human beings are conformed to and surrendered in reality itself that they can outgrow their limited or merely conditionally patterned awareness, and only then may they truly realize the intrinsically egoless, indivisible, accursal, non-different, non-separate, always already perfectly all and all transcending, and self-evidently divine self-nature, self-condition, and self-state of reality itself, which is always already perfectly prior to human existence, the human world, the conditionally apparent point of view universe, and conditionally apparent reality altogether. The human individual is nothing more than a peripheral and temporary modification of conscious light, appearing to surround and emanate from a central core of light or self-illuminated space. In truth, the human individual or ego I is non-necessary, not even an emanation, but only a conventional appearance without divine cause. Therefore, human beings are called by me to whole-bodily devotionally recognize me and whole-bodily devotionally respond to me as the egoless and self-evidently divine person of reality itself. My devotees are called by me to turn to me and thus to intrinsically and perfectly transcend the illusion of egoity. In the transcending of egoity, the total body-mind complex is awakened by my divine avataric transcendental spiritual grace to its divine identity. Such right and true devotees of mine are not only liberated from themselves and their world, but even in the midst of life, their actions demonstrate only the self-existing and self-radiant love blissfulness of reality itself. Divine or seventh stage enlightenment is a realization of inherent and always prior self-identification with the divine conscious light in which the body-mind complex is arising. Divine or seventh stage enlightenment is not an experience, not a state of the personal body-mind complex in and of itself, but the intrinsic self-realization of the divine transcendental spiritual self-nature, self-condition, and self-state of reality itself, in which there is no difference, no other, no self, no mind, no body, and no world. Therefore, paradoxically, in the context of divine or seventh stage enlightenment, the conventions of experience, of difference, other, self, mind, body, and world are divinely self-recognized as merely apparent and non-necessary patterns, arising as mere appearances from and as the root space of conscious light, and thus as merely apparent modifications of self-existing and self-radiant and never-changing conscious light itself. In the context of divine or seventh stage enlightenment, the conventions of experience arise only in transcendental spiritual love blissfulness. In the context of divine or seventh stage enlightenment, the conventions of experience communicate only that self-evidently divine love blissfulness. Da, da, da.